Hey, I swear I'm here. I'm on time, kind of. I have a pizza pocket in my hand that I am currently quickly eating just so I have a tiny bit of fuel before playing Pidgey. Because I expect that this one's going to be really long. Tier list. This is where we're at right now. We've ranked a bunch of Pokemon. Blastoise, Charizard, and Venusaur. All of them got incredible times. Blastoise 36 minutes, Charizard 38 minutes, Venusaur 42 minutes. We have 5 Pokemon that are impossible: Weedle, Caterpie, Kakuna, Metapod, and Magikarp. Today we are going to rank what I think is going to be our first bad Pokemon. This should give us a sense for what the Bruno, Surge, or F tier looks like in Pokemon Red. Because Pidgey is pretty bad for base stats: 40 HP, 45 attack, 40 defense, 56 speed, giving it a 10.94% chance to crit, and 35 special, but it's not going to use this stat because if you look at its move pool, it gets no special moves. The only way I could potentially leverage that stat would be using Mimic, and that's offensively. Of course, it's also going to be defensive. It starts with Gust and Sand Attack. Thankfully, it gets Sand Attack because that will help manage Brock, whose Pokemon are 2 levels higher than they are in Yellow version. Through level up, it gets Quick Attack, Whirlwind, Wing Attack, Agility, and Mirror Move. It really does feel like they wanted to make Pidgey's special move in Gen 1 be Mirror Move, and it's just awful, unfortunately. If only it worked like Mimic. Wing Attack also, I should note, in Generation 2 becomes 60 base power, but in Generation 1 it's essentially just Peck. 35 base power. At least it also has 35 PP, so I can go for days. With, for TMs and HMs, Razor Wind, I can read them all because it's such a short list. Razor Wind, Whirlwind, Toxic Takedown, Double Edge, Rage, Mimic, Double Team, Reflect, Bide, Swift, Sky Attack, Rest, Substitute, and Fly. The last of which is not very good in Generation 1, only 70 base power all the way until Generation 4 where it got an upgrade to 90 base power. My prediction for Pidgey is under 1 hour and 50 minutes, but just barely, like 1:49. This is Pidgey only in Pokemon Red. Let's do it. Oh, we're gonna fight Brock at a low level. This is not gonna be like I think it's gonna be like an 8 to 10 minute Brock. I don't believe that we can do it at level 12 without having a bunch of resets, and I would prefer to prevent that. Plus, we're going to need to level later into the game anyway, so I'm going to train here. My idea is level 15, and then we'll just beat him. Hopefully, we're doing more than 1 damage, but the Geodude does have Defense Curl in this game, making it more challenging. All right, here we go, Brock. Sand Attack. We're going to Sand Attack like 3 times on the Geodude and then save the rest to stall out Bides on the Onix. It's going to use Bide more often. Also, this Geodude is incompetent. Oh my gosh. We're going to win this with crits. Okay, it actually hit us once with Tackle. Wow. Come on, we need crits. 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 We should probably Gust the Geodude and then save the quick attacks for the Onix. The Onix has 26 speed, so at 15 we have 1 more speed than it. But we're going to level up first. Okay, Geodude is going down, hit us like 3 times. That's decent. So we want to Sand Attack. Let's just do 1 Sand Attack and then hope the Onix goes for Bide. Yep, and then we can Sand Attack in to delay out the Bide. 3 more times, that's 4 total. We'll attack till it uses Bide again, then Sand Attack. This is why I didn't use too many Sand Attacks on the Geodude. Also, Rosie is singing for everyone. Oh, I attacked into that Bide accidentally. Gosh, it's getting a lot of 3-turn Bides. Not great. When we run out of Sand Attack PP, we will have to attack into the Bide. Okay, so the next one we're going to have to attack into. But we get 1 Sand Attack first. Okay, it unleashes energy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, we're so close. Oh! Yes! Did it! First attempt, no resets, Brock. 8 minutes and 54 seconds. We have, like, knocked out so many Pokemon here. This feels like when I was a kid, and I just knocked out every Pokemon I came across. That's the first Geodude. Oh my gosh. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. We got new art. This is fan art that was sent to me. I really wish I could commission more because it's so good. This guy needed art after the Venusaur run he gave us, so we got one. Maybe I just trained enough, too, that, like, all these battles are going to be easy because this rival is really not putting up a fight. Even the Squirtle is not doing much with Water Gun. Level 25. Rival defeated. I think I'll put the reset, turn the reset counter so that it's on by default and it's not hidden when I have no resets. Someone said that, I think it was in a comment on the Blastoise stream or something like that, that it should be shown all the time. And I'm tending to agree because I'm seeing some comments about it, and then I'm like, I don't want to constantly have to mention like, no, I have 0 resets. We're all fine so far. Yeah, Pidgey is actually doing better in this section of the game than Venusaur. From a like what's the proper term? Qualitative perspective. Like, not quantitatively, because quantitatively Venusaur is much faster than Pidgey in this section of the game, but qualitatively this run has felt so much more relaxing than playing Venusaur, which is hilarious. Actually, it does make sense to fight everyone here on the SSN. We'll just take our time. The reason is Surge is next, and Surge has good AI in Pokemon Yellow, or in Pokemon Red. In Pokemon Yellow, he does not have good AI. So battling everyone here to level up as much as possible prior to him, I think is going to be critical, unless I want to backtrack and fight him after I go to Celadon City. But that's usually not the right choice. I would prefer if we could defeat him now and never have to backtrack. You know you haven't done Misty yet. Yeah. We're slower than the Starmie, but it doesn't matter because we have Quick Attack. Look, I remembered. But we leveled up and we're faster than it anyway. Alright, this was easy. Sky Attack is not worth it because you can take damage on the turn you're charging. So Fly is essentially the same amount of damage, just distributed over 4 turns instead of 2. But 2 of them you're invulnerable. So with both moves, you take the same amount of damage essentially. And Sky Attack has like no PP and less accuracy. I don't know what they were thinking with Sky Attack. Oh, those guys look good in the blue. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, Surge, level 34. I don't actually know if we can do this. Let's see. This is probably where our first reset's going to be. Okay, Voltorb's a 2-hit. So that means we're probably going to 2-hit the Pikachu as well. Nope, 1-hit. Okay, Raichu, can we survive a Thunderbolt? The answer is no, not when it crits. First reset. I'm going to try again and see what happens when he doesn't crit. X speed. Well, that... I have no words. That took all the words away from me. Well, we thought he was going to be difficult. He did give a reset, but... he wasn't difficult. He's so bad still. Yikes. Also, these colors are manageable in here. This just looks like yellow version. This doesn't look terrible. This is the man, the myth, the legend, the self-destructing hiker. We just sand attack him until he self-destructs. Apparently he's just using Rock Throw a lot though. No. We can still win. Oh. Oh, nope. Okay, that's what we want. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, if it was 3 for 3, that would have been incredible. No, well, it is now. Okay, Erica. Oh, the banana victory bell. Not one of the best things in the game. I don't really want to teach Fly yet, but like I probably should at this point. Wing Attack is just not doing very much damage. Like I really wanted to hold Wing Attack throughout all of the random training in the mid game because it has so much PP, and then teach Fly when I start fighting significant trainers. That's really what I want to do. Rival 4. 1-hit Pidgeotto, 1-hit Growlithe. This is going really well so far. Fly 1-hits Execute. Now I'm happy I taught it. Swift 1-hits Kadabra. Wartortle is going to be a 2-hit. We'll just Swift. Okay, Koga, let's do this. He starts with coughing, which is not very good. But do I badge boost on it or do I not? To badge boost. Let's do it. Darn. Well, it didn't work. I was hoping I wasn't going to get poisoned. But now we have to use... like, Fly is not good because... oh... this all fell apart. Yuck. Wait. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh my gosh, I am so happy that that worked. Ah. Oh. That's gotta be one of the most satisfying wins I've ever had. I at the last moment, I was like, don't give up. Like, you can actually win this, because if you fly, he'll self-destruct, and he did. Ah. Remember when everything on the radio had that, like, awful Yarly singing voice in it? It's been a while. It's like the Creed. With arms wide open. There was this filter on TikTok for a while where, like, it would make your cat look like they were flying through the air, and it would be, like, playing Creed in the background. It was amazing. I think it's one of the favorite things that TikTok has brought to the world. Uh-oh. Wait. Did he KO himself? Oh, super potion. Ember. Blaine, you're so bad. Okay, we missed. That's not good. The roar. Okay. Wow. Not a hype fight like Koga, but also just bad. Why did they design that gym like that? That's cruelty. Hey, there's gonna be little kids that play this. Yeah, let's just like make it so like if they move one step too low, they jump over this thing and they have to walk around all over again. Is that gonna be fun? No, it's not gonna be fun. Let's do it. That's a great idea. Put it in the game. Do I set up here? What if he just uses tail whip and gives me a bunch of badge boosts and then makes the rest of the fight easier? Oh, he's gonna miss everything. Okay. Okay, check this out. Check this fight out. Giovanni is pathetic. Guard specs the Nidoking instead of using Thrash, and then he has Rhydon, which has Stomp. Okay, Stomp is kind of scary, but let's just hope it spams Horn Drill a bunch and Tail Whip. Wow, apparently it doesn't matter. This fight's just easy. Am I gonna get hit by Hydro? Uh-oh. Wait, can I win? I don't think I can win. No. Third reset. Uh-oh, withdraw from Blastoise. Lower its head, misses Skull Bash if I fly. Lower its head again. Yeah, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Pidgey is doing way better than I expected. An hour and 14 minutes and we're off to the league? I said under an hour and 50 minutes, but just barely. We might be doing this under an hour and 30. Maybe this isn't the right play. Well, we'll try this one once. Let's go. Oh, gosh. Fly, hope it goes for rest turn 2. Yes. Okay, rest gives us agilities. 2, then we fly. Not going to go for rest again, though. Missed. Okay, missing a fly is bad, as you can see. I think this Cloyster is just going to spam Aurora Beam. We have to crit, I guess? I'm actually going to commit to this. I think level 73 and commit to this. Keep 2 rare candies for badge boosts later, just in case. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That's fine. I'm committing to it. I'm being decisive. We have to actually hit a fly and then have the Dugong use rest. Then we get set up. After that, we have to get by the Cloyster, and then if we make it to the Slowbro, which we will be able to do eventually, then we can mimic Amnesia, set up, use rest, and hopefully survive the attacks from the remaining Pokemon. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, the attack drop there is just brutal. I don't think we can do it. Yeah. So in yellow version, they gave Lorelei this weird AI modification where 2 out of 5 turns, she sees all of her moves when using Dugong as neutrally effective, meaning that she randomizes her selection. This is to prevent the soft lock where Dugong spams rest against poison and fighting type Pokemon and you just can't get out of her room. The problem with this is that it isn't in red and blue. So after the second turn in battle, her Dugong will never use rest. So if I want to get the rest on the Dugong, it has to do it on the second turn, unlike in yellow. So that's one difference between these two games that we are seeing play out right now. Oh, well, I would have liked the crit after. I'm going to take 2 agilities. Either way, we're going to take 1 hit from the Dugong, and it's going to be a crit. Yeah. Crit. Gen 1 miss. No. I need to get by the Cloyster. All of this hinged on the fact that I thought I could beat the Cloyster. If we crit turn 1, we can just knock the Dugong out. Maybe we can 3-hit the Cloyster and she won't use the Super Potion. That attack drop really frustrates me because I did make it to the slow roll for the first time ever. It has Growl. That's frustrating, but like we can play around it, I guess. We can get crits and we can survive all their attacks as long as they don't crit. Low bar critting, that's something you don't see every day. The thing I did not remember is that Slowbro has Growl in red and blue. Crit. The Jinx is still kind of bad. Like I'm stuck now. This is the situation I don't like to get myself into in solo challenges. Whenever someone is like, why aren't you doing this? It's probably because I'm trying to avoid this situation. Which is you have to go back and train. You have a terrible moveset to train. You just don't have anything else left over. I guess we can just black out over and over again to the Dugong and knock it out a whole bunch of times and level that way. It's probably going to be the fastest way to do this. What about Clamp? Maybe. This is funny. This is not, I don't think, the ideal strat, but like, it's funny. Now we're out. Come on. Come on. This can be it. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. 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 Come on. Come on, Pidgey. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, it took so long. Should we maybe Ice Punch? For the Onyx? Because, like, look at this. It's not going to do very much damage. Oh, it's using Rage. Okay. Guess that's kind of annoying. Probably just set up here. I guess I can knock out the other Onyx slowly, too. It's fine. Just spam Fly. Oh, yeah, I could Mimic Harden and then set up with that. That's true. I think this is also fine. Both Onyxes are just using Rage for some reason, even though they have Rock Throw. Look at this. Amazing. Amazing play. Fissure from the Machamp, of all things. Yeah. Also easy compared to Lorelei. Did I Mimic Hyper Beam? Don't have to recharge if you knock out the enemy's Pokemon with Hyper Beam in Gen 1. They do have to recharge if they do it like that. There we go. We're in a decent position now. I think I fly Aerodactyl once, and then I Hyper Beam it so that we don't have the recharge turn. Do I fly this once or just Hyper Beam? Yeah, okay. We don't get level 80 for the champion, only 79. No double edge to keep things thematic for the channel. Right on. We agility here. This thing's terrible. Oh, that's decent damage. I was expecting less damage. Okay. Okay. Roar. The Arcanine? What is this? What is this sprite? What is this team, though? Like, this team is just terrible. It does have Blizzard. Okay. Oh! No! We had that. We had that. And then the freeze. We had that. Hey, my time prediction. Look at my time prediction. I am Nostradamus. I'm just saying. My time prediction is going to be within like 3 minutes of what I thought. This is not 30% chance to freeze, by the way. Just so everyone knows. 30% chance to freeze is only in the Japanese versions of the game. Crit. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit more boosts there. Oh, didn't know he could do that. Cool. We're getting more boosts. More boosts. Yeah, boost us. Look at our speed stat. 999. Let's go. One hit the Arcanine. All right. Don't freeze me. Don't you dare freeze me or crit me, Blastoise. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. No! Ah! This hurts. It's a turtle. It's supposed to be slow. It shouldn't crit. Oh, that can survive. Cool. Cool. Oh, cool. Cool. Wow. All right. Learning new things here in the third battle that Alakazam can knock us out. Great. Yeah, we should probably double edge instead of Mimic, and then one-shot the Blastoise. Yeah, that's 100% what it is. And use double edge on the Alakazam, one-shot it as well, consistently. Then just set up here on the Rhydon, which is incompetent. If we lose again, we're doing that. That's what we're doing. Yeah, every time I'm on the ground, Tail Whip or Leer. You have a 50% chance to use those moves. Okay, well, 3, so we're not going to want to hit this time. I don't think we even would with double edge. All right, don't miss. Don't get crit. Don't get frozen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Blastoise, come on. Yes! Did it! 1 hour, 53 minutes, and 21 seconds. 33 resets and 20 blackouts. Finished the game at level 79. Pidgey. It's kind of bad, obviously, but it's not as bad, I think, as many people might think that it is. 6 hours, 24 minutes of game time. A summary of the optimizations that we have done. Lorelei, we're going to fight her at level 78 for damage ranges once set up against the Dugong. Level 75 is about the minimum that we can do that will be good against her. Below that, it just gets too risky because of bad damage ranges. One rare candy before Agatha makes it so that Pidgey levels up after Lance's final Pokemon, giving level 80 for the champion without a mid-battle level up. Double Edge in the mid-game throughout the late game is going to be the play for more damage. Fly after Lorelei so that I can hit ghosts and the fighting types for super effective damage. No Hyper Beam on Lance is not needed. Double Edge is enough to 2-hit KO the Aerodactyl and the Dragonite with Fly on turn 1. I'm going to buy a bunch of super potions because I'm using double edge extensively, and I can fund this by picking up high-priced items like the HP up in Mount Moon while doing training earlier into the game. Lorelei moveset, Mimic Rest, double edge agility, converts to Fly Rest, double edge agility for Agatha and for the remainder of the game. And everyone is reminding me to catch a Spearow. I'm going to remember the Spearow, don't worry. Okay, here we go. Pidgey, Pokemon Red, second time. In Red, there is no disadvantage to fighting the rival on Route 22 because his team does not change based on this battle like it does in Yellow. So in this case, I can technically get experience here provided my Pokemon is able to defeat him, which it doesn't look like I am going to be able to. Well, I can actually block out and gain some experience in this case. Stop missing. Stop missing. We can just block out here again. It's fine. Well, we beat him. Bide. Sand attack. Sand attack. Unleashed energy. Only a 2-turn bide, then a crit. Amazing. 2-turn? Yes, another 2-turn. 2 turns are better than 3 turns because we don't waste as much sand attack PP. We do not want to be wasting our sand attack PP. Bide. Sand attack. Sand attack. Oh, 3-turn bide. Okay. Bide again. Sand attack. Sand attack. I'm going to attack into this one with 1 hit so we save sand attack PP for future bides. 1, 2. Unleashed. 2-turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sand attack. I'll attack in. Hopefully it's 2-turn. Not 2-turn. Okay, I'll take damage. But I think we got him. Got him. Yes! That's like within 2 seconds of the time we got last time. Okay, we're talking about all the awful things that can happen with pizza. You know when you cut the pizza, but you don't, whoever cut the pizza didn't quite cut the pizza well enough? Like it's a subpar pizza cutting job. When it's a subpar pizza cutting job and then you grab one of the slices and as you pull it, all of the cheese comes off and just falls onto the box, and then the sauce gets stuck to the box, so you lose out on both sauce and the cheese is detached, and then when you eat it you have to like hold the cheese on the pizza, or sometimes people just like leave it there and then there's just like a piece of cheese from the top of the pizza that's just in the box. Oh gosh, the worst. Yes. Oh, forward escape rope. Thank you. That's funny. Forward escape rope. Yeah. I should put a little forward escape icon on the overlay when I get close to Bill's house so that I remember. Like have it drive across the screen like, hey, remember. Oh, I forgot Misty again. That's so funny. No, it's not on purpose. 100% not on purpose. I just came down here. I remember then I had to really work to convince my mom to get me one of they were called like a worm light. Does anyone remember that? I think it was called a worm light. You like plug it in and then it would like bend over your Game Boy screen and light up the screen because it was like a literal external light you would plug into your Game Boy that would light the screen up. That is a hilarious piece of technology now that I think about it. Every screen we have these days is backlit. Unless the screen is like intentionally not backlit, like a specific tablets, when they're trying to be more like paper-like. All screens are backlit now. So the idea that you had to have a little light that you plugged into the device that then would like go over top of the screen is just so hilarious. But yeah, that's what we did. And I had to work so hard to get my mom to buy me a worm light because she's like, you're going to play this at night, aren't you? If you have the worm light. I'm like, no, it's going to be useful for me when we're on road trips in the car and I can't see my Game Boy and then I'm really bored and I'm annoying you. And if I just had the worm light, then I wouldn't annoy you and it would be great for just road trips when I can't do anything else but play Game Boy anyway. Then she's like, okay, I guess you can get the worm light. So I got a worm light from Blockbuster Video. And I also rented Red version from Blockbuster Video so that I could catch all of the Pokemon that I didn't have in Blue version. And I never actually got Blue version. One of my friends gave me Blue version. We were learning to skateboard and listening to Papa Roach, Last Resort. We're listening to that a lot and skateboarding and then playing Pokemon at nights. It was great. How many times did you get caught? Never. I never got caught with the worm light at night. Never once. My parents didn't actually even know until later in life. I literally told them like a couple years ago after I made the channel. I remember when the Game Boy SP came out and it was backlit and it was like, what? The screen lights up? That's wild. You don't even need a worm light for this Game Boy. That's cool. Okay, Surge. I probably should have healed or something? Like, maybe we're fine? He's bad. Oh my gosh, this guy. Oh, oh! He got us. He got us both times. No, we didn't have quick attack. We did not have quick attack. We wasted all the quick attack earlier training because it was just in slot 1. It's okay. Losing to Surge is a drop in the water of Lorelei. Look at this. Look at me remembering stuff. I can dig out of here now. Getting a robot to walk around my house and do laundry seems like it's more solvable than getting an AI to do my taxes. I will just get rid of it. No! Distracted. I clicked too soon and taught agility in the place of sand attack, but I need sand attack for the self-destructing hiker. I could teach rest early. I thought about that, but I don't want to do it. I want to just play a clean run with Pidgey. Because if it's going to be in the final video, I would rather have a clean run rather than a run where I explain, well, it's kind of good, but I did some things bad here. So we'll just go back and do it again. It's fine. I think 3, there's like, oh, no, 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 okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, what, can it miss? Can it just miss? Like, do we win? Gust's 72.6% chance to one hit. Please, yes. Oh, I just talked to him. We'll black out if we lose, but like, what's the chance we lose? It's kind of bad, right? He's badge boosting me. I just thought he was another trainer. I was like, let's just fight the next guy. It's plain. Super potion, perfect. Fire spin, bad move. Crit, not great. No! I will black out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a problem. Kind of a dead run, but we have to continue. Unfortunately, we must go back to Sabrina. I actually think we might be done. I might just stop here. I don't think that this makes sense to play this out. Like, maybe we just do one run with Pidgey. And that's the time it gets. Yeah, like, here's the thing, though, is, like, if Lorelei goes well or goes badly, it doesn't matter because there's still a huge time offset earlier in the run because of our failed save. So, like, I could still get a better time than my first run, but if I do get a better time, I won't be happy with it. Like, I'm not going to be, like, overjoyed, like, yay, we saved, like, 15 minutes. Like, I could have saved 20 minutes, like, or 25 minutes. Like, I can just recalculate the time, but I don't like to do things that way. It gets into this whole, like, weird area of, like, did you actually do it, or did you just, like, recalculate it? Like, I didn't do it. I just said, like, well, if I didn't make that mistake, it probably would have been this time. With a fair amount of accuracy. It's probably about this amount that we lost. Like, I could say that. I could do that. But, like, that's fundamentally unsatisfying to me. It definitely makes the story to tell. This one, I'm going to need some time, though. I'm really disappointed. In streams like this, we get to ask interesting questions. Like, oh, is this... Oh, that has a ice beam. Okay, cool. Oh! Bad sprite. Bad sprite. Gotta be one of the worst. Sorry, that one is so bad. Oh! This is still so much better than last time. Like, even though we're losing a lot, like, the fact that I can get to Slowbro roughly every other fight is a massive win. Last time, it took me so long to get to the Slowbro. Like, multiple attempts before I would even get back to the Slowbro. Like, maybe like 5. I'm pretty disappointed with this run. We had like a major mistake earlier that lost like 8 minutes of time. So while it looks like I'm about to win with Pidgey, I'm about to do it with better results than last time, but it's still really disappointing. I love her when she uses Dream Eater when you're at full health. Gotta be one of the best things in this game. Why didn't they write an exception for that? Just check the health. If it's full, don't do the Dream Eater thing. But no, it still does that. Like there again. 2 times. Okay, easy Agatha. 6 minutes and 27 seconds ahead. So we gained a lot of time there as well. This Aerodactyl is so bad compared to the one in yellow. I can't believe it. Been on hard mode this entire time. Same with this Dragonite. Nice. Yeah, there we go. No. Stop it. Well, thanks for that again. All the way 6, but now we got Fury Attack doing a lot of damage. It's okay. Should be fine. I got so many badge boosts, I think I can just fly this, the Executor, and then I will double edge the Blastoise. 1 hour, 43 minutes, and 51 seconds with 22 resets. 5 blackouts with one incredibly painful reset in the mix of all of that. Finished the game at level 80 with a time that is 9 minutes and 30 seconds faster than my first run, with a game time of 5 hours and 50 minutes. So we did it. It happened. We did the thing. Pidgey beat the game. we got here. There's a lot of rambles. There are so many moments in this stream that were absolutely ridiculous. Let's look at the tier list very quickly. I'm supposed to start streaming again in 12 minutes. So I'm going to have to tell Speed and Steve that I need like 20 minutes to eat dinner before I come back and play Crystal on Twitch. Actually, I'm just going to tell you where it's placed, and it's going to show up in the tier list next time. It's going to take too long to place it, and I need to eat dinner. So Pidgey, with its current time, is in the Bruno tier. So it escaped the impossible tier, but it is not good enough to get into the surge tier. If we subtract the 8 minutes out of its time, it still does not get into the surge tier. So it was going to be in the Bruno tier no matter what. Really, the 8 minute time for Pidgey, we might have to come back and revisit if there are other Pokemon that are around its time, like in this 143 range. I'm sure there will be some. We'll probably have to talk about that at some point in the video. Anyways, for now, we know Pidgey is the worst Pokemon that I've run in these streams. Tomorrow I'm going to be back. We are going to do a much better Pokemon tomorrow. Rattata. It's actually a really good solo running Pokemon. Raticate is quite good in these games, but I think Rattata for a first stage Pokemon is going to do quite well. Thanks for watching. See you over on Twitch in like 20 minutes or so. If you made it this far, you're incredible. See you soon.